Hello everybody, what's going on? Jerome here, and I have you guys some Pokemon Tower Defense gameplay, and now we are back on to trying to beat Zapdos. Now, I don't know if you guys saw the previous parts, but I've been stuck on this guy, and he is really tough to kill, but I finally found out how I can beat him, things like that, and kind of learn some new strategies, so I'm going to hopefully be using that to my advantage, and we could see how well it works out. I did a lot of practicing, so I know a little bit about what to do now, so I'm definitely getting a lot better, and I also read the comments section a lot, and you guys had pretty much a really good amount to say, actually, which was really cool of you guys. A lot of it was negative, like, Jerome, why aren't you doing this, yada, yada, yada. But the point is, at least it got me thinking, and it kind of made me realize exactly what I was doing wrong and how stupid I was being in terms of the game. Because honestly, there's so much that I could have been doing that I didn't really do effectively, and I didn't use my team properly as well. That's the one problem. But anyway, guys, if you're wondering, I know a lot of people were commenting that I should definitely get some Rock-type Pokemon on the field, just that it doesn't do that much damage to me when he does his either Thunder attack and the Drill Peck attack, because in both cases, he has high defense, he's a Rock-type, it probably won't do that much damage. But I decided that I want to try and use my Ace team at least one more time before I went to that, because I felt like, I don't know, I really like my team here, and I felt like they were very, very capable, you know what I mean? I don't feel like I definitely needed to do that, but that is a strategy that I'm probably going to have to switch to eventually, because honestly, this one isn't working out the most in the world. I did one practice run of it earlier to see if I could do it, and like if it was possible, and I came actually really, really close to it. I'm not gonna lie, like it wasn't bad at all, but it was, it wasn't perfect, if that makes sense. Whoa, wait a minute, what's this attack? I don't even remember this. Attack power 150. I like that. That sounds pretty damn good. But yeah, once again, I'm sorry, guys. What I was trying to say, though, basically, was I tried doing it earlier, and although I didn't end up winning, I got him down to, like, pretty much as far along the ropes as you can get him. He had, I'm pretty sure, I mean, in total, a little bit less than maybe 1/10 of his health left, probably even 5% of his health left. So I really did have him on the ropes, but it just didn't turn out well the way I wanted it, which was a little disappointing, I have to admit. But hey, at least it shows us that we can do this and that this strategy does work eventually. I just got to keep at it and keep trying my best, I guess, and eventually this will work. Holy crap. Another thing I learned that I probably should have been doing the whole time was that I need to take advantage of putting my Pokemon up there so that Gary can heal them. Otherwise, you kind of run into trouble. And oh god, I also got to learn every time he freezes, that usually means he's going to use his Lightning Bolt ability. So it's best just to Super Potion up any Pokemon that aren't going to get healed in time. Yep, it worked to save Raichu's life there, so that was pretty cool. I'm kind of glad that that ended up happening. I also learned that whenever he tries running around the track, always move your Dragonite around to follow him. That way your Dragonite can use his Ice Beam and freeze him up, and hopefully that'll actually help you out in the end. That's especially what I've been doing a lot of, is just freezing him whenever I get the chance, just like that, because then look at that. It gives me time to let all these Pokemon just unleash fire upon him. It's crazy. I love it a lot, too. It's a really good strategy, and that's kind of what I've been doing. I want to also use a strategy where I use Final Gambit on my, what's he called, on my Primeape. I don't know for sure if that strategy is going to work, but it seems like it might actually work pretty well, so I'm going to take that gamble, I guess you could say, and just see what happens. Oh, man, perfect stop. Hold on. Is he? No, I thought maybe he'd be within range of a third one, but he wasn't, unfortunately. Also, guys, kind of cool news. I'm actually home this weekend from college. I'm just visiting home, so I'll be able to live stream later tonight. I'm going to get a lot of filming done, and it was pretty cool. I actually got to go visit my high school again, go see some of the people from my debate team, which, as you guys may or may not know, I used to do debate back in high school, so it was cool to get to see some of those guys there, and I don't know. It was just a lot of fun, honestly. I'm really glad I kind of found some time to get around to doing that, because it's weird, you know what I mean? Having all these people that you used to see all the time and just not being able to see them anymore because you're in college or whatever, and they're still in high school, so you don't really get to see them. But regardless, it's a really weird feeling to go back there. But it was definitely well worth it. It was a lot of fun. Oh, there we go. Ice Beam it up, and let's try and see if I can fit a third Pokemon I can hit. Can you hit? Yes, you can hit him from that corner. That is awesome. And Venusaur, you need to start healing up, so let's throw you right here. Come on, there we go. Oh, shit. I can't lose Dragonite, but Dragonite's going to die pretty soon if I don't get him some health. Same thing with Charizard, actually. Fuck. Okay, so I gotta work quick then. So we're going to put Dragonite there, and then Charizard. Come on, heal quick. Heal quicker than his luck. Oh, thank God. That was pure luck. One thing I don't know is, can Zapdos use his Lightning ability when you're... I guess that answers the question. Apparently he can use his Lightning ability when he's frozen, which I don't really understand how, but I guess they just wanted to make the game that much more difficult for you. They're like, how can we be total douchebags and make this game even harder? Oh, I know. Why not when he's frozen solid, he could still shoot lightning out of his dick? Yeah, that'd be a great fucking idea, Jim. Okay, I'm just kidding. Probably the conversation probably didn't go over like that. Nor do I even know if they have a gym working for the company that made Pokemon Tower Defense. But still, I actually heard an interesting story about it though. Apparently, it's like not licensed at all by Pokemon, which I kind of figured because I mean, it just doesn't seem like it's as well made as Pokemon. Although it is definitely as fun as Pokemon, like the actual games. But apparently, it used to be on the App Store, on the Apple App Store, and I think the Android App Store as well for quite some time. And then finally, they ended up removing it after getting in trouble with Nintendo. But I thought that was pretty cool. How like they made their own stand, they tried getting it through, but I guess I could see why Nintendo was pissed off. I'm just surprised that Nintendo didn't try and buy the rights to the game from them, because this game has a lot of potential. And imagine if it was made not just by like an independent developer or developers, it was made by like actually Nintendo. I'm pretty sure this game would be 100 times better, which is really hard to believe because of how good it is already. So that's just my opinion, but I really wish that Nintendo had thought about maybe buying the rights instead of just saying, no, you can't use our game system anymore. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, I'd let it pass, you know, if I was Nintendo, but hey, I guess I don't own a multi-million-dollar company, so I can't talk. Maybe when I do, if I ever do, which I probably won't. But oh well, if I ever do though, it's first thing I'm gonna do is buy Pokemon Tower Defense. No, I'm just kidding. You probably can't even buy it, honestly, because I don't even know how they get away with hosting it here, because if it wasn't allowed to be on the App Store, I have no clue what makes them think that it has permission to be on a website as well, like this. But apparently there must have been some thinking behind closed doors on the issue because, well, it's obviously in existence. So there must be something going on there that I just don't know. Now I have to stay tight. One thing I have learned is that you can actually dodge drill pecks if you pick your Pokemon up in time. So say you know he's about to drill peck you, like you see it moving in air, like see what he's going for. If I had moved over and grabbed the right Pokemon, like Dragonite, I could have moved him out of the way and dodged it. I learned that during my practice run, and I thought that was really cool. I was like, damn, that's actually badass, because I actually got away from a lot of fire from quite a few times, actually. It worked out really well. Oh, fuck. As soon as I heal Charizard, really, he gets drill pecked. See, some things like that is things that I just really hate. Oh, holy fuck. Oh, thank God. I forgot to put my Dragonite in the field. That's why he wasn't up there. I thought my Dragonite just fainted. I'm like, well, there goes my dreams of ever beating this guy. Because without a Dragonite, you really can't win. And the thing about Zapdos that's pretty crazy is he only has 2 attacks. He just has that Lightning Bolt attack that hits everyone, and Drill Peck. So if you have like a Rock-type Pokemon, you're pretty much set. Although I did look up online, apparently the Thunder attack does still hit him, even though he's a Rock-type, like you use Golem or something like that, so it won't really make a difference in terms of that. But otherwise, it's still a really good idea just to have him out there to protect yourself from Drill Peck. And in general, Rock-types just generally have a lot more HP and defense to them. So that's just, it's a general rule, you know, obviously nothing's ever tight about that. It's not like it's a definite, but it's something interesting that you guys should probably all know. And oh man, look at that double freeze in a row. That's crazy. And last time I played, I was not on wave 8 with all these Pokemon around. This is, it's actually pretty miraculous. I was definitely not doing this well. Oh god. There we go. Spread it out. Once again, guys, if this doesn't work out the way I had hoped or planned, then that means that we're going to have to start training some Rock-type Pokemon so that in the next part of this I do, we can actually face off against him with a bunch of Rock-types, pretty much destroy him instantly, because that's really what a lot of people suggested doing, and then we can just move on from there. But as for now, I just want to see if I can beat it with my A-team, just to really test how strong they were, because I don't know if you guys noticed, I have a Charizard level 96 now. I leveled him up a shit ton in the past couple of days because I've been training all my other Pokemon as well, and he's just always my Pokemon that does most of the damage for me when I train them all, so he gets all the bitches and the levels. Most of the levels. Actually, no, not mostly the bitches. And oh man, if you're wondering why I grabbed that Pidgeot there, it's because I misclicked. I didn't know which one it was going to go to, so I just kind of guessed, and unfortunately I guessed wrong about which Pokemon he was going to Drill Peck, but still, you know, no big deal. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys know about the hurricane that's going to be hitting the East Coast, but that's going to be pretty crazy. So if you don't hear from me or have any videos from me for, like, I don't know, we'll say like a day period, like if it's on like Monday or Sunday or Tuesday or something like that, and you don't see any videos from me, don't really worry about it. It doesn't mean like anything. It just means that my power was out, because apparently it's going to pretty much destroy like all the power lines in existence on the East Coast. Okay, not literally. You know, oh, look at that. I just dodged him with Charizard, though. That was pretty badass. Not literally. I don't want to worry you guys. But it is going to be pretty dang bad. So I just wanted to warn you guys. I may not have a video up or as many videos up for those couple of days if there's a power outage. If there's no power outage, then you can just assume all things are normal, and I'll keep uploading. Oh, God, here we go. We're on wave 10 of 10. If you're wondering how the waves work, it's just based off of his health. There's no actual amount of waves. But, oh, damn it, we just lost Venusaur, which means all our Pokemon as a joint team take more damage. Holy shit, look at that. We just got like 2 freezes in a row, a double freeze. Oh, God, come on. Lightning's going to come soon, I'm pretty sure. Heal up before it comes. Ah, there we go. At least he survived. Fuck, Dragonite. Fuck you, fuck you. And you know what? You got to be placed here so you can actually start following around doing damage like a boss. There we go. Oh, paralyzed him. Paralyzing is perfect. I love when I get to paralyze him. It does so well. Keeping him in place, take a ton of damage, and overall, it's awesome when that happens. Oh, God. Okay, let's plant you here. Come on. Fucking Dragonite, no. Fuck. Okay, I gotta plant Dragonite. Come on, heal up. Thank God he healed up just in time. Now we gotta throw the Charizard out. We lost 2 of our Pokemon already. It's going to shit, but we're so close. You know what? Even if we don't win this, I'm just gonna say that I'm not gonna start training those rock types. I think just a couple more levels on our Pokemon and we'll be able to beat them. Because just take a look at how close this is. It's gonna be so disappointing if I don't win this. But I have a feeling I'm not going to. Come on. Come on, fuck. You know it's getting serious when I stop talking constantly because I'm just like concentrating. I'm like, gotta get this. I gotta make sure my Pokemon are well healed as well. That's a major problem. Although we do luck out in one sense, and that is that his lightning attack isn't super effective or not very effective against any Pokemon, so it works jointly. So basically, he can't like hit anyone super effective. At the same time, I don't have like the protection with rock types to get protected from his thunder, but it is a really cool system the way they have it because now it's like, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that I have a flying type is going to insta-kill them or anything like that. It works out for the better, I think, in that regards. And holy crap. Dragonite, this is on you. Come on, I got to heal you up, Dragonite. Fuck. There we go. Perfect. Oh, God. Someone's going to faint. And it's going to be... Who's it going to be? This is bad fucking hell. Pidgeot fainted. I knew it. As soon as I saw the health bar, I'm like, one of them is going to faint. One of these asshats going to faint. Holy shit. I can't believe we actually ended up doing it. My God. Alright, anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I have no clue, but we did it. We're moving on to Chapter 7. Good night, everybody.